Imagine a life, meticulously crafted around a powerful, charismatic man. You believe you're his one and only. Or maybe. But what happens when that illusion shatters? When love turns into a web of lies? And betrayal doesn't just break hearts. It ends lives. This is the story of Victor Gilbright, his devoted wife Madison, his fiery mistress Harper, and the chilling discovery of a third woman. Too many lies. Too many lovers. And one didn't survive. In the upscale enclave of Greenwich, Connecticut, Victor Gilbright was the man who had it all. A sharp financial analyst with a commanding presence. And beside him for over 20 years, his elegant wife, Madison Gilbright. To the world, their marriage was flawless. Success. Grace. Stability. A picture-perfect union built on love and legacy. But behind that carefully curated life, Victor was writing a very different story. On a business trip out of state, Victor met Harper Reed, a brilliant, driven marketing executive. Their connection? Instant. Intoxicating. Everything his predictable marriage was not. What started as flirtation became obsession. Private dinners, long phone calls, passionate weekends. Victor promised Harper a future. Told her he'd leave Madison. Told her their love was fate. He meant every word. In the moment. But Harper didn't know. She wasn't the only secret. Victor was balancing two lives. But his lies were starting to fray. Madison noticed first. The erratic schedule. The late nights with no explanation. His phone, once shared, now always hidden. Calls taken in whispers. Texts quickly swiped away. An unfamiliar cologne on his clothes. He dismissed her concerns with irritation. But her intuition? It screamed louder than his silence. Meanwhile, Harper's patience was unraveling. Victor's warmth turned cold. His promises felt hollow. She started to wonder. Was she being played? She wasn't the only one. One quiet Saturday, while Victor claimed to be at the golf course, Madison searched. In his study, deep in a locked drawer, she found a burner phone. What she saw changed everything. Messages, photos, dates, declarations of love to Harper Reed. Proof that Victor wasn't just unfaithful. He was building another life. But as she scrolled further, she found more. Another woman. Jessica. A third affair. Complete with travel plans and intimate promises. Victor didn't have a double life. He had a labyrinth. That night, Madison waited. Not for closure. For answers. Madison. Do you even remember what truth feels like, Victor? He froze as she shoved the burner phone into his chest. His past. Now undeniable. Victor. Madison. It's not what you think, I didn't mean. Madison. Hysterical, trembling. Don't you dare. Harper. Jessica. Who else? What was I, Victor? A placeholder. He backed away, mumbling apologies. Trying to control the moment. Just like always. Victor. You're scaring me. Madison. Cold, empty. Good. The moment snapped. Not calculated. Not planned. Just raw, irreparable heartbreak. She reached for what was near. A fireplace poker. Once part of their cozy evenings. Now, the tool of their undoing. She lunged. One scream. One strike. One fall. Victor Gilbright. The man who lived 3 lives. Now had none. Detective Thames, firm but calm. Madison, we know what happened to Victor Gilbright. But we need to understand why. Tell us what happened that night. Madison, quiet, broken. I found the phone. I thought it was just Harper. But then there was Jessica. He was going to leave me. Just like that. After the years, the marriage, he was going to throw me away. Detective Thames. So you grabbed the fireplace poker? Madison, interrupting. I didn't plan it. I just snapped. He turned his back again, and I couldn't breathe. I just wanted him to feel something. Just once. I loved him. That's the worst part. I still loved him. But he turned that love into a lie I couldn't live with. The trial gripped the nation. Some called Madison a victim. Others, a killer. The defense argued emotional collapse. A woman pushed past the brink. The prosecution saw murder. Plain and simple. The courtroom divided. Tears for both. Answers for none. The verdict? Voluntary manslaughter. Reduced charge. 7 years. But a life. Forever changed. Madison Gilbright believed in forever. She never expected to be one of many. But when love rots into betrayal, and truth is buried beneath lies, can heartbreak justify what followed? Was this murder? Or survival? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're haunted by stories where love and lies meet their final reckoning, subscribe to Heartstrings and Handcuffs. Every week, we bring you another descent into betrayal, passion, and the point of no return. Because sometimes, love doesn't heal. It hunts. And it kills.